So I'm riding back from a failed attempt to enter into the prison I'm doing. I do prison ministry, and I go up once a month and have a class for these men up here, and something happened. I couldn't get in. But as I'm riding back, for whatever reason, driving in the car is one of the times where I kind of have time and a chance to just be quiet and meditate and hear for whatever reason. There's nothing going on. I don't have distractions. And one of the things I'm thinking about as I'm driving and I'm looking at the leaves are changing. It's raining. We're entering into this fall time. It's fall. It's beginning to look like fall. But when we think about these things in the cycle of things, we're literally in this sowing season. We're literally in that season where those seeds are planted. And when seeds are planted, they die. They die so that they can grow. So when we think about the idea of seeds being planted and dying so that they can grow in the season that we're in, these are the places that we need to be in our spiritual cycles. A place of dying, a place of shedding off external things that used to define us, a time of roots growing and getting bigger roots. It's raining, a time of accepting rain from above. All of these things, that I'm thinking about as I'm witnessing this thing happening in nature. Leaves are falling off. The thing that defined that tree is falling off. And it's going through this cycle of receiving from above. It looks dead, but underneath that thing is flourishing. And then in the springtime, when it comes back, that tree is going to be bigger than it was this year. But not without first this cycle of death and regrowth. And, now's the time. Now's the time for you to be doing these things in your life. Allowing for these things to die so that you can grow. Right? Allowing these seeds that have been planted in you to root, to take root and grow and be nourished from the Ruach, from the Spirit. Just a little something I was just thinking about as I'm literally sitting here watching nature happen. We can learn so much from, just looking at what the Most High has created. We're able to look at His creation and apply it back to ourselves. We really are able to understand nature. It helps us to be able to understand what He has for us in our lives from a spiritual perspective. So I just want to, encourage everyone to just allow yourself, right, to die. allow yourself to die. You know, sometimes we sit up here and we keep ourselves alive when we're supposed to be dying to self, right? So I'm saying, get in tune with nature and allow yourself to die, right? And be ready and open to receive the nourishment from above. It's raining right now. It's raining, right? You know, get that spiritual rain, right? Be ready for the fact that there's parts of you that are about to die. Encourage them to die. Let them die. Just let them fall off. And when you do that, you just wait and see. You just wait and see, you know, what the growth looks like. If you allow these processes to actually really happen in your life. If you get yourself in tune with the cycles that the Most High has put into place. Just look and see what happens.